Hi everyone, in this video we are going to prove the formula for cos x plus y geometrically, and then just by using this formula we are going to frame 7 more formulae out of it. So let's see how we can prove the formula for cos x plus y geometrically. For this, first of all, you need to take a circle of unit radii. Let's take this point as 1, 0 because the radius is 1 unit. That's why I have taken it 1, 0. Let's take 1 point in second quadrant and 2 points in third quadrant. Now, let us join this. Let's suppose this is your angle X. Join again this. Let's suppose this is your angle Y. And let's join this over here. But instead of moving in the same direction, I am taking this angle as Y. That means these two are of same measurements, but since the directions are different, that's why I will be considering it as minus Y. Now, you join P1 to P3 and P2 to P4. Now, here I will be getting two triangles, O P1 P3 and O P2 P4. Let this be your P4. So in these two triangles, now I can prove the congruency by writing in triangle O P1 P3 and in triangle O P2 P4. I can write first of all O P1 is equal to O P2. O P1 is equal to O P2, equal radii. Second, again I can write OP3 is equal to OP4. OP3 equal to OP4. Again the same reason, equal radii. Now for the third point, you look here, this is your extra part, this angle is your extra angle over here. Now if I take triangle OP1 P3, then Y plus this extra will be P1 O P3. That means angle O, angle P1 O P3 will be equal to, now what I can say, this angle is of same measurement as this. So I am adding Y, that means minus Y, and this extra part. Y and this extra part, minus Y and this extra part. So it will constitute an equal angle. So here I can write P1 O P3 is equal to P4 O P2. This is your equal angles. Equal angles. Now, by SAS criteria, SAS criteria, both the triangles are congruent. Therefore, by SAS criteria, triangle OP1 P3 is congruent to triangle OP2 P4. Now, if these two triangles are congruent, then I can say P1 P3 will be equal to P2 P4 by CPCT. So I can write by CPCT P1 P3 is equal to P2 P4. Now if these two are equal, I can find out P1 P3 by writing the finding the distance formula. Here the distance P1 P3 P2 P4 can only be calculated if you know the coordinate of P1 P2 P3. So let's see what will be the coordinates of P1, P2 and P3. Now you see here this angle is X, that means the coordinate of P1 will be, if it is circle, then the coordinates will be in trigonometric form, that means cos X, sin X. What will be P2? This is X plus Y, so coordinate of P2 will be cos X plus Y, sin X plus Y. What about P3? The coordinate of P3 will be, I will be taking it in anti-clockwise direction. So the formula will be cos of minus Y, sine of minus Y. Now you know that cos minus theta is just written as cos not y, it is, yes, it is y. So cos of minus y will be just cos y, and sine of minus theta will be minus sine y. Now just by writing these coordinates you can find out the distance P1 P3 and P2 P4. Now what I have done is I have just put the values in distance formula, x1 minus x2, P1 P3, P1 to P3, that means cos x minus cos y whole square plus sin x minus sin y whole square. Then I have applied the same formula over here, and then I have opened it with the formula squaring and opening it with a minus b whole square formula. Now children, cos square x and sin square x will give you 1. Cos square y plus sin square y will again give you 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. This side also 1 we have here. This plus this is again 1. So 2 and 2 gone. That means these terms are gone. Now I am just left with 2 cos x into cos y minus 2 sin x into sin y, and this side it is minus 2 cos x plus y. Now again 2 can be taken common and can be cancelled. So I am just left with here, let's suppose I am writing it like this, cos x plus y, and I am multiplying the complete term with minus sign. So I will be getting it as cos x into cos y plus sin x into sin y. I'm sorry, here it was plus sign, so plus plus, and here I will be getting minus. So this is the derivation of the formula cos x plus y, sum of the angle, cos of sum of the angle equal to cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y. That means if it is plus, then it is minus. Now I can derive this for cos x minus y also, and what will be the change we are going to get? In place of this, if I am writing it minus y, that means I am substituting y with minus, then everywhere I will be substituting in place of y minus y, minus y. So what is the difference in the formula of cos x plus and cos x minus y? Here if you will be getting minus, then it will be plus over here. So this is the formula for cos x minus y. Cos x minus y equal to cos x into cos y plus sin x into sin y. So these are the two formulae which I have got from the previous derivation. Now see the third one, it is given sine of x plus y. It is very simple to prove. What I can write this as in form of, because I know the formula for cos x plus y and cos x minus y, so I will try to convert this into cos formula only. So I will be writing it as cos pi by 2 minus x plus y. I can write this sine x plus y as cos pi by 2 minus x plus y. Now I can pair it up like this, pi by 2 minus x and minus y. Now here is the formula cos x minus y. So I can apply this formula directly over here. This is cos x minus y formula. Alright, so I will be writing this formula as, this is cos x into cos y. So I will be writing cos x, which is your x, this is your x, that means the first term, pi by 2 minus x, cos x into cos y. What is my y? It is y. Whenever it is minus sign, you have to put plus sign. Again, sine pi by 2 minus x into sine y. So I will be getting it as pi by 2 will change this cos into sine. So it will be sine x, and pi by 2 minus x is in first quadrant. So this cos will be positive only. That's why I have written sine x into cos y as it is. Now this 90 will change this sine into cos x. Pi by 2 minus x is in first quadrant and there sine is positive. That's why I am writing it plus into sine y. That means the formula for sine x plus y is this. Now, if you got to know the formula for sine x plus y, you can very easily find out the formula for x minus y. the simple change, if it is plus, this is plus. If this is minus, then this will be again minus. So sine x into cos y minus cos x into sine y. Now I have got 4 formulae. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now just by using these formulae, I will be deriving some more formulae. Let's frame the next formulae. What you can do, you just add 1 and 2 one time. So if I add 1 and 2, then I will be getting it as cos x plus y plus cos x minus y, and here I will get it as twice of cos x into cos y, and when I am adding, this will cancel each other. So this is again one more important formula of product of 2 cos terms. Alright. Now if I subtract 1 and 2, then I will again get one more formula. Let's subtract them. This is cos x plus y minus cos x minus y equals, when I subtract, this will get cancelled, and here I will get it as minus 2 sine x into sine y. So this is another formula which we have derived from these 2 formulae only. Let's find out 2 more formulae out of it. Once you add 3 and 4, you will get it as sine x plus y plus sine x minus y. When you are going to add, then you will be getting it as twice of sine x into cos y, and these will cancel each other. So this is my 7th formula. Then again, one more time I will be subtracting 3rd and 4th. So I will be getting it as sine x plus y minus sine x minus y equal, this will get cancelled, and here I will be getting it as 2x into sine y. Now this 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th, these are known as product formulae, which are of great use in this chapter. Children, if you want to write these in single term, then you can just write down let x plus y equal to c and x minus y equal to d. Then these formulae will become cos c plus cos d will be equal to twice of, and in place of x you will be getting it as cos c plus d by 2. You can calculate the value of x from these 2 equations. You will be getting it as c plus d by 2. That means wherever you are getting it x, you write down c plus d by 2, and wherever you are getting y, you will be writing it as c minus d by 2. So this is the form if you want to convert into single angle. This is c and d. So wherever you are getting x, just replace it with c plus d by 2 and y as c minus d by 2, and you will get your desired form which is given in NCERT. Have a look.